Yo, what's going on out there in them digital streets? This your player partner Watt checking in, and this is the Dropbox, and let's get into it. Yeah, man, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into this clip.
Over there, I seen this shit. This nigga, this shit just, see, I never seen that. When I saw him, he was just with nobody. I said, yo, what y'all, he said, we about to shoot a video with another artist. I ain't gonna say his name, right? Because that shit is some other disrespectful shit, right? And I'm like, so they like, nigga, we flew down to support the homie. Nigga, we outside with this shit. Them niggas know. I got off the FaceTime, my nigga. I ain't, listen, these niggas better stop playing out here, bro, acting like they don't know what's going on, bro. Because it's definitely going on.
Yo,
You ain't
kiddo,
see
mute up,
nobody
bro.
you knew though?
You said what
Man,
about kiddo?
listen, let me explain
Mute
something
up.
to you. The New York niggas I know is the niggas I know. Them is a bunch of little greasy little niggas look like they between the ages of 21 and about 24. I don't know none of them niggas. But I know they right there.
6ix9ine done
Nigga
went
out, hey,
recruit.
yo, ping that nigga, Rocky, ping the nigga. Somebody ping, here come in the room right, nigga. They right now shooting the video right
I
now.
don't follow,
Niggas
bro.
can't be in the floss for
Hell no,
sure
we don't
not.
Man,
follow
I
him.
Listen,
out there
y'all,
building the
y'all,
little
I'm
nigga
just saying
army.
on my nigga, niggas gotta have the same energy for niggas that's right in your backyard instead of woofing on a nigga you know 3,000 miles away, my nigga.
On
That's all I'm
mamas.
saying, my
On
nigga.
mamas.
That's all I'm saying, my nigga. I seen this shit. Nigga, I seen it. It fucked
We
me
in
up.
LA room.
They gonna make excuses anyway.
I'm just saying, my nigga, like,
They gonna say, nah,
and the
he paid
video
us.
he
They gonna
about
say,
to
nah, he
shoot, yo,
paid us
Rock,
for it.
listen to me. Listen to me. The video he about to shoot, right? How can I put it? It's like if Biggie had went and did a video with Baby Lane.
All right, look, I got a question for you.
It's that
Oh,
bad.
man, that's
Hey, look,
crazy.
Are you hearing me, my nigga?
Hey, that's some
Y'all not
bullshit.
hearing what I'm
Wow, that's
saying, my
Wack.
nigga.
deep.
How
That's
Oh,
deep.
can hey look,
Wack,
how
yo,
can they
Whack.
how
y'all
can
hear
the
Wait,
what the
street
fuck I'm saying right
Whack.
now?
You
how
talking
can the
about the
street
other
nigga
nigga?
do
You
a
talking about?
song with
That's
somebody that
deep.
told
Nah,
that
you ain't hearing what I'm saying about this.
Bro, let
he
that
said he
nigga Rack
doing it with
run that
Wack,
shit,
hey
a
bro.
Wack, this me
so-called
you
enemy.
talking to. I know who he
He
doing the
doing it with
video
a
with.
so-called enemy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that type
I
of
got
shit.
I mean, like just
nigga.
full on
Yeah,
disrespect.
that's
It
gonna
sound like
be.
that's
You
coming.
talking about
My
Buddy who we
nigga,
already
hey,
saw, right?
listen. Did what I'm saying. Wack is on the West
Fuck
Coast,
that.
my nigga. I'm on the way to
Yeah.
the studio. That ain't my doing. Nigga, shit.
That nigga
Where the
crazy.
energy at?
I feel like it's one or two things, bro.
Man,
And
these
they in
niggas
Georgia.
crazy.
And they in Georgia.
Oh yeah, I know
Hold
you
On
talking
on.
about.
Paru,
Hey,
they in
Do it.
Georgia.
They in Georgia right
What?
now.
On Paru, they in
Oh,
Georgia.
he with Lil
Uh
Tim.
Somebody trying to backdoor that nigga.
He with Lil Tim
they
right
in
Hey,
now.
listen.
Yeah, he a goofy, huh?
Hey, listen, my nigga. This all I'm saying, my nigga.
He
They
was
got
there.
a whole lot of energy
Nigga,
from
bro.
a nigga they know they ain't gonna see all the time, but shit. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
I feel like they trying to backdoor him.
Who?
You
I
think
ain't
it's
no
a
back
back dome
door.
6ix9ine?
Nah, don't
Bro, the
say
No,
that.
nigga
no,
down
no,
there,
No, they
no,
listen,
none
trying
of
to.
you
that.
ain't
No,
No,
hear
no,
no,
me.
no. I
none of
remember.
The
that.
Look, they
nigga
trying to
down
make that
there
shit.
15, 16 deep with
I
Yeah,
New
know,
nah,
York
they ain't
niggas.
gonna
Wack,
back door 'em.
Wack.
They
They
know
trying to
better.
make that shit seem like it's cool. They trying to make that shit seem like it's cool.
Hold on,
Nah,
Wack.
why
No,
you
that
do
ain't
that?
what I'm saying. Listen, hey, look, first of all, he ain't the first, ain't gonna be the last, right? Everybody on here that call us a street nigga, it's a nigga we can close our eyes and think about five niggas that we already know how shit have went, ain't went. It's
Fact.
real shit, right? We
Yeah.
all guilty of that shit, right? Cause we gonna say that's the big homie Bolo, man, all these fucking excuses that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, right? So, but that's what it is. I'm just saying I understand that, right? So I don't really be extra out with the why niggas this and why niggas that, right? I'm like this. If a nigga did just something directly to me, or a motherfucker I fuck with like that, then I don't give a fuck who you say the nigga is to what. It's gonna be what it's gonna be with you, him, and whatever, right? So I'm not waking up every day. I'm not the motherfucking exterminator, my nigga. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna deal with my shit and the people around me shit. I don't, other than that, I'm just gonna be real how I'm moving. I
And
could be
that's what
right
niggas
next to
wasn't.
a motherfucker who told on Lil Derek and them from Arkansas and all that ain't my business. I heard about him. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's their shit.
Hey,
I'm just
Wack.
gonna be real. I'm not looking to put hands on or do something to every nigga that committed a violation, unless the violation is getting me or somebody directly tied to me. I'm just being real. But
Hey,
my
Wack,
thing, yeah,
do
It
you
ain't your
are
job.
in your
You the
honest
American Punisher.
your entertainment opinion? Take the street shit out of it. Like
yeah.
in your entertainment opinion, do you think that the overall money and the attention that 6ix9ine bring to
Yep.
whether it's himself or whatever, do you think that that's becoming
Yep.
more important than anything else? You think niggas know, like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? This ultimately
Well,
what
you got to understand it always been like that, bro. This is why I spoke on Suge Knight, right? Suge didn't come from that, but the money brought the homies around him, and then once them homies got around him, they brought another more homies around him. And when you looked up, that's what that was, right? He wasn't Punchy Al. He wasn't at the time who Mob James was at that time. Mob James went bad. He ended up telling he a rat too,
Check your text.
right?
Like
Yeah,
what
he
he said.
told on FG now from across Atlantic. Documented paperwork, real shit, right? So, but at that time, Mob James was a gangster, right? So it's like he wasn't those dudes, you know what I mean? So the money, they ain't just come around to come around. You know what I'm saying? It's the money that brought that around, and then there it went. And if you around it, this is why I said if it wouldn't have went bad and it would have been kept going long enough, he would have turned into that. You know what I'm saying? But it went bad quick. You know what I
them,
mean? So
but them niggas was still is somewhat they was somewhat maybe not in LA, but they were still somewhat able to keep that gangster image. What I'm saying is, do you think gangster niggas that's doing songs with this nigga, video with this nigga, do you think they like shit? Fuck it, this more
I
important than
mean, but this is the thing though. Like, and I tell niggas, rappers ain't gangsters. A lot of the real gangster rappers don't make mainstream. That's why I tell you, Rocky's not a rapper, right? But he rap. I'm not saying he can't rap. I just say he's not a rapper. Kiddo, Kiddo rap his ass off, right? But Kiddo some other shit before he a rapper, real shit, right? So a lot of these dudes just because they got the tattoos or the look and the right niggas around them don't make them that. And y'all confuse that shit to say,
Fact.
oh, he woo woo. No, that's that nigga. Yo, no, he moving with such and such. Okay, yeah, but that's him.
Them
He's the
niggas
rapper.
just putting
They
on the image.
stamped them. They stamped.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, and niggas, I'm gonna be real. We didn't. Everybody looked the other way on some shit, right? Everybody did. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my niggas could be dead wrong at the time. We gonna do what we gotta do. We gonna holler later on. I didn't left a scene and got out with my niggas. Blood, you was wrong like a motherfucker. Pull over, nigga. At the time, we gotta do what we gotta do. Cause they coming at us, we coming at them. That's what it is. But when we get to where we going, oh, we gonna address that shit for sure. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you put your hands on that girl, slap that girl. Nigga, you nigga come to find out the niggas cross the street is the brother, cousin, the baby daddy, and the husband of the day. Nigga, like, you didn't
And
know
that's
that
why
girl to be doing that.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? And
and
I
that
know he wrong because if a nigga responds the same way I will respond, I will be a bitch ass nigga for saying that nigga ain't right.
and
You know
that's
what I'm
why I feel
saying?
your own shit too. Cause you basically saying it don't matter if it's my mother, my brother. You gotta address that shit head on. Period.
Kiddo, no. Kiddo done been right there. My own wife, Kiddo. If some foul shit going on, is Wack not gonna speak on it? Right? I don't give a fuck
You don't
who it
care
is.
who it is.
My son, my daughter, wife. Hey,
I ain't no dick rider. I don't agree with everything Wax say, but I know him personally. And I know like he ain't no he ain't biased. He don't pick sides, so I know like he don't give a fuck who you is. He
And,
gonna say what he got to say.
I'm gonna call you on it, bro. This what?
and
Hey,
whack.
that's it.
And the reason why niggas is like talking like that, they can't stand that shit. They can't stand the honesty. You being too honest for these niggas.
Yeah, I mean, but my thing, I'm gonna be real. The reason why I like to do it, because we got a lot of kids, a lot of youth, right? That like really watch what they think they seeing something, really want to fall off into that lane because they think that's what it is. I really want a motherfucker to really see a clear picture of what it
Smoke
is
and
and what it ain't,
mirrors.
so they can make a right decision. I don't wish this street shit on nobody. You come into this shit, every nigga that came into they block, they neighborhood, wholeheartedly, loving the block, ready to die for it, go to jail for it, do whatever for it. And at the end of the road, you look up and you got 38 knife wounds and 37 of them that came from the block.
Yeah, I'm your own niggas.
Straight up. Nigga done go over there and told your girl about this. Nigga done told the police. Nigga done lined you up. He jealous because you didn't this. So I just be to the youth like, look, I know y'all seeing this, but this what this shit really is. What it is. So give them a chance to make a real decision based on the whole layout, not just the persona, the perception of the glitz and the glam. Nah, nigga, look at this side of it. Look at this of it. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? You know how many niggas I got doing life because the nigga on the side of them. At the end of the day, I tell a nigga, listen, ain't no nigga gonna do life for me. He didn't shut up. I didn't shut up. We get to trial and it didn't went bad. I'ma take mine, my nigga. I got niggas. They doing like, nah, fuck that. He going, what you mean he going with you? He wasn't even there, my nigga. He shut the fuck up for 3 years fighting the case. Nigga, take your rock. I mean, this what this shit is. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? So,
I love you hate when you be, bro, when you be getting into it with niggas, cause I know you'll pull up on niggas. Them
nigga,
little,
what?
them
Mm.
little, man, them little
That's
niggas
the
is not
pull
trying to
up
fight.
king.
Boy, listen, you gotta
They not trying
understand
to
is that,
fight. That's the thing.
Them niggas
I
can't
mean,
fight.
it don't matter.
I
Kiddo,
know
boy,
what? That's what I'm saying. I know you be every time you get into a nigga, you say, "Look, we gonna square up, nigga. I'm gonna come see you. We gonna square up." Them little niggas do not be on that type of time.
that's cool. It's whatever time they want to be on. I got all kind of watches. I ain't tripping. You gotta understand.
I know,
Hey, bro, I come from the era of the Killer D's, the era of the Uzi, when drive-bys was created. We come from that. It wasn't called flocking. It was called home invasion.
but I
You know what
wish
I'm
it was
saying?
just that. I wish it was just that. Like when you say
Like,
you gonna pull up, y'all gonna shoot the fade, and then that's
I mean,
it's that.
my whole thing be whatever. It's one thing about it, bro. I wake up every day, leave the house, ain't expecting to come back. That's just
You
what that
said that.
is, right?
I remember this. You
So
said
I told my mama at 15, love me today. I ain't gonna see 18, mama. I know I ain't gonna see 18. For a fact, the penitentiary probably would save me, but them sending me when I was 16, because I was out here all day, every day. I was on so much of a mission to get my name out there, my rep and that count up to where I had to do all I could do every day because I
it.
knew it was coming.
And these
So
niggas don't know you still carry them rules. They think you just some
still
old nigga.
today, that's why when
They
the nigga be talking about you an old
no
nigga,
nigga, I'm still
boy,
that. You still that
boy.
same nigga.
I don't know who this little nigga was, and niggas don't understand the politics is different. Us old niggas we didn't got old, we do business with each other. Niggas that ain't supposed to do business with each other. So when a nigga get to hollering neighborhoods and shit and all this old shit, like you been and walked outside, be somebody waiting for you for a DP based on the politics. Cause this 100 million that might be on the table might be greater than what you talking about.
Facts.
It's like my nigga, like nigga, you can't come to the. Do you want to meet me at Big U's house, Mister? Where you from? Oakland, dirty. Want to meet? That's in the '60s. I got a key to the house. I can go in and go to sleep. We can meet in the backyard by the way. You say I can't want to meet over there? Is you coming? That's why the nigga in the room kept telling, "Hey, homie, dirty, be quiet. You
Yeah,
going
yeah.
somewhere? You
Them niggas
sounding
was like,
stupid.
shut up, bro, because
Yeah,
we
you
can.
sounding stupid, my nigga, because this nigga, like, you know, on some real shit. So, niggas that took the propaganda of the internet and Nipsey and made it look like, and like everybody say, we ain't never heard Wack disrespecting. We just said talked about the music. It's
And
no,
you was that was facts. You was right about that.
yeah, my nigga. Like it's just we talking about music, my nigga. Like
But
it's just
that's
like me
today's
saying,
world. Most of these niggas like Pop Smoke, like Nipsey didn't get the respect he was supposed to get when he was alive.
nah,
That
Pop
when he
wasn't here. Yeah, Pop wasn't here. Pop ain't never heard his music spin like it's spinning today in his life. He's never heard that.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
He was on
and
his. I
like
thought you. I think you said that he was on his way to
he was on his
becoming.
way.
He was
Yeah,
on his
but you
way.
gotta, bro. It ain't even got nothing to do with if you like the music. It's stats. It's a bunch of people music I don't like or don't listen to, right? But the stats and the numbers is gonna dictate what that status is.
Facts.
Now, what artist is harder than what artist? That's your personal thing. But when motherfuckers talking about legends and this and that and this and that, you gotta look at the stats. That's it. You gotta look at the stats. That's what's gonna dictate that. Whether you like the music or not. Niggas could not like Eminem. But if you go look at them motherfucking numbers, you cannot say that those numbers don't define that. It's just
All
like
right, well,
having a
Wack,
credit score.
but
If you got a
that's
700 to 750, you this. If you got a 400 to 500, you this. Nigga, it don't matter who you is. Nigga, your credit
right.
score is this. That's your rating, my nigga. Like,
that shit documented, like you always say. That shit documented.
So you
it's
fucking with
right there, bro.
6ix9ine? That's a straight money move.
No, hell no.
No, you missing the point.
No,
For
I'm just
one,
asking.
right? All I
I'm just
did
yeah.
was did an interview. Listen, all I did
Hey,
was
who
do
the
an
fuck is
interview, right,
6ix9ine?
with the kid. Listen to me. Listen to me. See, I
I
don't know
got
what
you.
your fucking with mean. Like I fuck with Kiddo. Kiddo done been in my
Right.
backyard. You know
No,
what I'm saying? My
I ain't
home where
saying him
my
at your house.
kids
I'm
That
at.
nigga
saying
6ix9ine is not
I'm
going to Wack
saying
House.
you just dealing with him, helping him out a little
Like,
bit.
yo, like I don't
Is
know
that
what
a
y'all
money
mean by
move?
fucking with.
It's
Now
an
don't get me
interview.
wrong. Hey, listen, do not get me wrong. Listen, don't get me wrong. If 6ix9ine come to me and say, hey, Wack, I know you got some touring agencies over there, and I need a route in Europe because I know you got them. Well, hey, can you route this man a tour? You goddamn right I will. Why wouldn't I? Be a damn
And
fool
Blueface,
not to. The fuck?
hey Wack, and Blueface gonna whoop that nigga for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, now, and that's a fight. On that side, then
That's not a money
Okay.
move
my
right
artist, of
there though.
course.
Like hooking him
Yeah,
up
No,
with
that's a
no.
Blueface.
money
I
move
want
for
Blueface. I
everybody,
want
even for him,
Blueface.
though, because he got a
But not
Hey,
for
demand. He
him.
got
Wack.
a certain
Hey,
demand how much money he wants. So that's a
Okay.
money
hey,
move for 6ix9ine, Blueface, me, every
Yeah, that's what I
motherfucking
mean.
body. Cause
That's
hey,
he,
what I
Wack.
mean.
Hey, Wack.
yeah,
Every
he
No,
don't
time
give.
he
I
get,
want Blueface to paint that nigga though. Blueface gotta paint
Yeah,
that.
so, but I think I'm saying that fucked me up. That nigga FaceTime me. And I'm looking, I'm like, yo, what you got a movie? What the fuck is you? Them is extras? I asked the niggas, them extras or some shit?
Like
Nah,
I
Wack,
said,
it was a homie some.
Wack. It's either
Yeah.
one or two things. You bring in just from you talking to that nigga. You
Hey,
bring in way
Hey,
too much.
Ricky. Hey, do me a favor, can open your hand.
Huh?
Open your hand. That way I've been dick around too much. Shut up.
Cool. Fuck. Like I
that
said, nigga,
nigga
you bring too
kiddo
much shit.
be
Hey
on
man,
shit, bro.
hey.
That
That
nigga
kiddo's
kiddo
retarded.
be on shit.
Oh
Right,
man.
nigga.
Hey, T bless
Too
you,
much
bro.
niggas in the hood, and
I
they
mean,
like that.
yo, I think what people gotta understand is, I think music it has really taken the place of is what defines the streets, and music cannot define the streets. It can't.
Nah.
It can't. It can't, my nigga.
Nah.
But
I'm
in
telling you, but
today's
it
world,
does though.
Especially not nowadays.
Music and tattoos, my nigga, cannot define the streets.
the money is though.
No, you be getting your money, you get your
Nah.
money. Yeah, the money is, yeah, you right. You right. If you had money
No, like
and you was coming around, niggas took that.
Look what the money did to the non-Trey
Like, you
niggas.
know
They
what I'm
let
But
saying?
that
I
nigga run
think
their
he's
whole
saying like
shit.
nigga, the money,
Niggas was
nigga.
challenging the
no,
gangsters.
look, Wack. I'm from Cleveland. I'm from
Hey,
Cleveland.
bro,
Show
even
me some shit.
gangsters.
If you making money out here, niggas don't care who you told on, bro.
He was a criminal, bro, and he
See, that's what
told.
I'm
You go
saying.
do criminal shit.
Nigga,
See, that's what I'm
And
saying, my
cash
nigga.
that's
makes
what I
shit
mean,
move.
man. The world is
But you
corrupted.
know what? At the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, every era is different. At the end of the day, like my street, these ain't my streets, my little homeboy streets. They wake up every day, they get their money, they fuck their bitches, they hang out. This is what they do every day. I ain't in the hood every day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what we wrote and how we did it in our streets in my era is totally different than how they doing it. Niggas can pull up on a block and get a fade. You pull up on these blocks playing, you don't get your ass laid down. They don't give a fuck about who you is. As Kiddo would say, you go and talk to God about it.
Yep, yep.
You know what I'm
Go
saying?
talk to God
You know what
about
I'm
it.
saying? It's like we would say, get a nigga head up. Nah, fuck that. We ain't doing that. You know what I mean? It just fucked me up though, bro, because I just seen all these. Man, I'm gonna tell that nigga send me some footage, bro. That fucked me up. I'm like, wait, yeah. He said, nah, we just flew down. Y'all flew down. Oh my nigga, what's going on? But I definitely would
Kicking
facilitate business. I ain't, I definitely would facilitate any deals. I definitely do that. I could do that through my attorney. That ain't a problem. That's easy.
yeah.
I ain't turning down no bag. Yo, well, you can make 2 million if you can call your attorney to open that door up that you got the key to. I'm damn sure gonna open that bitch up. What for? What for? Why would I? Quick, nigga. Nas X called me right now, talking about, hey, Wack. Hey, look, nigga, I got 10,000 to block your studio out for 2 hours. Nigga, you want some pink candles in that motherfucker too? For sure, nigga. What? 2 hours?
Shit, I let
Nigga, go.
Skinny
That's
from
it.
the
Nigga, go
Nine
ahead on up
record
in
all of
there,
my
nigga. I don't
shit
give a
too.
fuck. Nigga, you ain't tell me could you come to my house or come to the hood or to the projects. But nigga, you want to go to the studio and do a song? Well, yeah, nigga. So, yeah, I mean, that's the industry side of it, though. You know what I mean? I don't. What
Right.
we did in the streets is different. The music shit, if that's the case, the Crips and Bloods, we shouldn't have been doing music together. Snoop should have been signed to Suge. That it been business over what the street politics is in this shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It was like
Yeah.
you got niggas and niggas crew, but I done been in studios where I seen niggas that's at war. They hoods at war on the street. But in the studio, it's 2, 3 niggas from these different hoods. They cool.
Hey, hey,
Ain't no
Wack.
cutting
People
lines in
don't
music.
understand
No
that
cutting
this is
lines
a
in music.
business before the streets. This is a business first. You know what I mean? People here to make their bread and shit. So
Here, nigga, he Snoop Dogg from Rolling 20 Crip. Nigga got his blue bandana, nigga. His motherfucking blunt. He in his own place, space, playing his motherfucking music. That's Snoop. But if it's time to go over here and do this and do this and do this and do that, that man turned himself into a brand. So I think the Meek Mills, but Dirk be on his way because he drive numbers and people follow him. You know,
Hey, hey,
Nigga,
hey,
look,
when
Wack.
you can't rap no more, bro, you gotta be something that people want.
because
right.
even when Skinny from the Nine came and recorded at my studio, niggas was wanting to do something to him. I'm like, you not gonna do nothing to this nigga. This shit is all business. You understand? This shit is all paid for. And I think niggas from the streets don't be understanding that shit. That's why I be getting away from niggas. They wanted to hurt that little nigga. For what? And this nigga coming in my establishment
Now
to
you
conduct.
supposed
Like,
got out of
nah.
jail. Hey, when Draco the ruler got out of jail, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Draco, kiddo tell you, Draco was at the motherfucking studio, nigga, every day. And it was niggas coming in the studio that was got going on. That's cool. We all got something going on with somebody. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
hey, Wack. Hey, so what percent? 40% rapping, and then how much?
Nah, it's probably like 30, 30, 70% mark. Man, listen, you could take a non-rapping nigga who know how to market himself, and he gonna win over lyricists over there that don't know how to market themselves. 70% of this shit, I keep going back to it. Doing everything he's supposed to. What the rap he got now. When he shot that nigga and killed that nigga in Walmart, they went through the moon. The label wanted to
Well,
talk to him. We got a couple million for you right now. What the fuck to Walmart? Ain't no booth in that bitch. What that got to do with the music? Because people looking at him. When they was looking at him, that's why I tell y'all keep y'all music up. Stop holding it, put it up there, because you never know when you're going to have a situation that turn the light on you when they looking at you. That
You,
situation that had nothing to do with music, put him on.
so the name of the
Blueface,
game
I ain't
exactly.
gonna
is
lie to
marketing.
y'all. Blueface was out here buzzing on the West. He was doing this little school shit, running around. When that nigga had that freeway shooting, nigga, and I woke up and the news put that nigga, got this nigga standing in the middle of the 5 freeway with his hands up in the air, right? Nigga, when I woke up in the morning, his numbers jumped 700%.
So it's all
Gone.
about marketing.
Gone.
I feel
700%.
yeah, I feel like a lot of niggas
Yes,
to get
Man,
marketing
probably
is
try to
y'all vibe.
to be
everything.
staged and shit.
Nah.
Bro,
I know. I was just saying
these
that for the
models, let's
other
be
niggas, the
real.
other artists in the room. I just threw that out there.
If you don't market yourself, you don't make money. Period. And no matter what
Facts.
industry you're in.
Facts.
These models, bro, all the fellas in the room, right? I forgot who she was, right? It was a couple years ago. She put a whole cucumber down her throat, right? From that day forward, right? Everybody was talking about it for a long time.
You in my
These women,
business.
Buffy the Body. When she started making her ass clap, right? Buffy the Body. But who's that? The one with all the ass. She will do. It's about what you doing and what people gonna remember you doing. It's just real shit. I've been who I've been. When motherfucking World Star, and I was in jail waiting to get bailed out. When I knocked Stitches out and that bitch went to World Star, shit got weird. All of a sudden, oh, that nigga, I've been who I've been. I ain't just popped up on the motherfucking scene, but they put a light on me. This happened. This happened. You know what I'm saying? So, I hate to say it, back in the day, we would walk in, nigga say, nigga, rap, spit something. Now, when you walk in, you know what we gonna say? Hey, what's your name? What's your stage name?
Thank
How
We
many
you.
gonna run
followers
down
you
to your
got?
number.
Facts.
How
We
many
don't give a fuck
followers?
about. Yeah,
Facts.
hey man, I can rap. I don't give a fuck about if you can rap. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Let me. Oh, nigga, you got 3 niggas following you here. You getting 8 likes, my nigga. You gotta keep working. Yo, but I got flow. That's cool. I don't even want to hear it.
So what you look for? You just look for numbers in a new artist?
I
What you
look for
saying?
numbers and I look for a nigga being weird and different. And weird ain't bad, my nigga. We all weird. Einstein was weird. The Wright brothers was weird. Nigga talking about putting some metal in the air and flying, nigga. You know, Kanye is weird. Most geniuses is weird. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Billie
You
Eilish,
know,
weird. I love
Puffy,
that bitch.
Puffy is weird because he's a marketing genius. You know what I'm saying? You know, Ciroc was already here. That nigga went down there on another meeting and saw these bottles in the wall. Said, "What's that?" And went in the meeting and said, "Well, fuck that. I want to talk about this." Oh man, we launched that shit 7 years ago. That man, you can have the whole company if you want, for real. And took that shit and put the marketing around it, and we looking at it today. It's everywhere, right? So you know, I'm gonna look at your hustle, what you doing, because I can only do so much. I can't engage with your fans. I can only exploit your engagement. I can take you, instead of you being in front of 1,000 people, put you in front of 100,000 people. You know what I'm saying? So, but you ultimately, it's your personality. Trippy Red, people like Trippy Red as he is Trippy Red. I can't get on Trippy Red's social media and run it, because then they gonna know, well, what the fuck's wrong with Trippy? That ain't,
It
what's that
changed.
post about? You know, Trippy Red, 1 minute he on some rock shit. Next minute he on some Pokemon style type of cartoonish animation shit. You know, he's really a little character. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what his fans, my daughter, whole
Yeah.
motherfucking closet, whatever the fuck Trippy Red wardrobe is. Oh, you want some? I don't fuck that Louis Gucci down. I don't care about nothing. Could you call Trippy Red to send me another box of merch? Straight up. That's what they like. So they like him for that. People like, you know, Dirt for Dirt. Lil Baby for Lil Baby. Everybody like different people from different people. And so the label can exploit it. We can take what we're doing and put that shit in front of the masses. I can do that right now. I can take a nigga YouTube video and work it. And when I stop working it, if you ain't doing what you supposed to do, it's just gonna stop.
Hey,
The
Wack.
views, you know what I'm saying?
Let me know.
Hey,
Can you
Wack,
let
is there
everybody?
any type
Hey,
of
hold on real
artist
quick.
you
Hold on real
won't
quick. Hold
touch?
on real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. 1 second. Hey, Wack. Can you let everybody know where they can find you on Clubhouse? What room they can find you in?
I'm in sleepers in LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm in sleepers in LA. You know, motherfucking Rocky, he stole all my jewelry. So he said I gotta
Yeah,
do this shit for 90 days before I can get my
we
piece
Hey,
of
already
yo,
the
broke it
black.
up
Wack,
to.
yo, Wack,
Yo, hold on real quick.
your
Hey,
biggest
look.
I've been
challenge.
Everybody that's
sleepers
in the
in
room.
LA. And
Hold on.
actually, Rocky, this week we gotta do some shit.
We
Um,
will. We will. We're gonna do a woman empowerment room this week, but I need everybody in the
yeah,
room
we
right now
doing
to
that,
go
but we
follow the
gonna get to the
clubhouse up
we
top.
gonna get to
Hold
the
on,
artist
blood.
thing
Hold
too though.
on, blood. Hold on, blood.
Then why is you
Everybody go
blood? There's some
follow the
Crips in the
clubhouse up
room
top
too
and
though.
become a member. If
But
you
why
go
you be
click on the
gang banging in
clubhouse,
the room, my
if
nigga?
you go
Oh,
clubhouse to the greenhouse, you can become a member today. Just go click on it and follow it, become a member. And if you don't have the
Not a
little
blood member.
clubhouse
This is
shit,
not you becoming a
oh my
blood member,
God.
okay? It's a
Yes,
member
it
of Sleepers in
is.
LA. Cause he just was doing some other
Wack is
shit.
gonna put you on
That
bloods.
nigga
He
Wack
gonna put you
Nah,
on
that's
Black
extra
blood.
nigga.
bloods.
Hey,
I'm just making sure it's a clarification that it's a
Not a
member of
blood.
Sleepers.
Hey, Wack, I got a question for you, Wack.
One
What up?
Yo,
second. 1 second.
god damn, nigga,
Is that
text
Erica?
that nigga.
Erica always